Hello everybody, this is the Mr. WoW Fanatic in Gundrak, lie. Halls of Lightning, sorry. Killing the boss, Ironer, or something like that. Yeah. He does an ability where he turns into sparks, and you have to run from them, or they hit you pretty hard. I got too close, so I dashed. As you can see. Went back into cat because dash was still available. And back into tree. Which that wasted a bunch of mana. Switching from cat to tree to cat to tree. But whatever. It worked. And yeah. I started down this boss. My latency is still very bad in this part. But by the end of all these parts, my latency goes down. I think it was just a morning thing. Well, actually, this was going on all day. I think it's just a day thing. Because today, this is the day after, because I couldn't get my microphone to work. I don't know what dropped on that, and we just done the last boss. I don't know what dropped. A DPS leather and a staff of some sort. A tanking staff or DPS, I'm not sure. And some guy had an add-on DSR. Wondering what it was, but they never told me. So now we're in TOC, down in these bosses. I believe we managed to wipe here. I'm not sure if I recorded it. Major lag spike for the recording. Like major. I don't know what's happening right now. Because my recording just stopped. But I'm still narrating. So I don't know what happened right now. I don't know if it's something exciting. I don't know if it's not. Because I do not know what happened. 1 second. Let me stop this and restart it. There we go. A ring drops now. I got my audio fixed and everything. Now we're downing the guy boss person. And yeah. Get that going for us. We got the guy, the erratic, the pure, whatever his name is, and we're downing him. He's pretty easy of a boss. No challenge. Yeah, we're and a tank mace, I believe, and a DPS necklace. I don't know, I'm getting short glance at these. I can't tell what they are. A DPS mace. This guy asked, did the shaman res me? Shamans cannot battle res. We didn't have a shaman. We have a death knight, a warrior, a rogue, and a paladin, a hunter. I didn't even realize we didn't have a shaman. For one. He thought I was a shaman, I think. Like a reincarnation. But no, what I did was I ran back, and it was very fast. Hence I'm the MVP, because it was so fast. So, whatever. It wasn't that big of a deal. He made it seem like such a big deal, which you are supposed to run back if you get TOC. Unless the boss is about to be downed, and you know the DPS and stuff can hold it, can hold the boss down off, then you just wait, because they might loot while you're running back and you won't get the loot. That has happened to people before. Not me, because I've thought smarter than that. What's happened to some people before. So now we're on the Black Knight. He's got 3 phases. The first phase is got some ghouls. There's an achievement that we did not get. Nobody gets hurt by the exploding ghouls. I think I got hurt, so there's our proof. Here's second phase. He does an army. And our Death Knight did army, which was, I tapped that. He did army before in phase 1. So it was like dying by the end of this phase. So this is mainly a, what's that called? It's mainly a tank and spank, hold aggro tank, and you should be good. Don't get by exploding ghouls. And you should be good and get the achievement. Basically, all this fight's about. The third fight, I'm not sure what his abilities are. I've heard he throws you against the wall or something. I'm not sure because I've never had it happen. We DPS the guy down so fast. Here's the third phase, and we always DPS. They mark for people for death, I believe. I guess, and they kill him. Just keep daily boss mods. Okay, if you see a big thing coming up in the middle of your screen, mark for death, you might want to run. You mark for death the blood worm. I don't know. Whatever. But if you mark for death, you better run. You don't want to just stand there and act like a retard. You got marked for death. Our hunter died, and we looted while he was gone, so I don't think he got the loots. A something plate mail and some kind of dagger. That's more of our DPS dagger. I don't know. So got valid hold again, yes, again. And yeah, someone got a Death Knight tank. To be honest, I am not very fond with getting Death Knight tanks. Those are people I don't believe should tank, ever. Whatever. Okay. Sorry about that, that was a little cough or whatever that was. So, I am not fond with Death Knight tanks, but I can live with getting them. So we're downing Morag, you've already seen. Let's do it, so not big of a deal. I asked him, as a joke, are you going to army on every boss? And he said, no, not every boss, every other. So, that was a big joke. I don't care. It downs the people faster, and I'm not tank, so I don't have to worry about healing or anything. Because he doesn't really lose aggro. They think that they lose threat. And here's an explanation to everybody out here. They don't lose threat. They lose threat until the army goes down. Get Omen. Once the army's down, their threat goes right back up. No other DPS gets attacked, so they shouldn't worry about threat when someone armies. Here's the throwing weapon. I mean, pull arm. So don't be worrying if somebody armies. Don't worry about threat. That's not an issue. As our mage, I just checked her gear score and everything, and it's really low for how good of a DPS she's been doing lately. But whatever. So now we got this boss, and yeah, going with the guards. So yeah, you do not lose threat if someone armies. Don't think you do, because you do until the army goes down, which is kind of fast. So don't expect to go. Don't go, oh no, I lost threat. What will I ever do? You don't really lose that much threat. He said no army that boss. But so the guy at the tank, I'm just explaining to him now that you don't really lose threat. And you lose threat until the army goes down. Sorry, I should rephrase that every time. I don't know. Oh, the tank's saying, no, don't arm me, and I'm saying, yes, army, 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 he's saying. But if you threat, you do, until the army goes down. There we go, that's good phrasing right there. I find it great how that one buff that my idol gives me